Hello and welcome to the next short video in the series Excel for Finance. In the last video, we had discussed about the concept of valuation of annuity. Continuing with the same concept, in valuation of annuity, we may come across situations where we are interested in knowing the amount of annual cash flow or annual installment. We will be knowing all other variables such as present value, future value, interest rate, number of years, etc. So the valuation model that we saw in the last session remains the same. The only thing is, in this particular model, we are now interested in A, which is annual installment, whereas R, N, future value, present value, all that is known to us. We may come across many such situations like this. So let us take two examples to understand how this works. In the first case, I want to avail a loan of rupees 15 lakhs and repay the same through equal annual installments over a period of next 10 years. The interest rate applicable to this loan is 11.5%. What will be the annual repayment I need to make? The second situation is, I am interested in getting rupees 10 lakhs at the end of 8 years from now. And for this purpose, I am going to invest an equal amount of cash every year into a deposit scheme offering 9.5% interest for the next 8 years. In this case, how much should I invest every year? So if you look at the first case, the loan is availed today, which means the bulk cash flow or the value of annuity happens today. Therefore, the first case is an example of present value situation or present value model we will use. And if you look at the uniform cash flow stream, my first repayment of loan installment starts 1 year from now, at the end of a year from now. Therefore, it is an example of annuity. Let's look at the second case. I'm interested in withdrawing 10 lakh rupees at the end of 8 years, which means the bulk cash flow or the value is at the end of the uniform cash flow stream. Therefore, this is a future value model. And my first payment towards this deposit starts today, which means at the beginning of the period. Therefore, it's an example of annuity due. Now let us see how to compute these annual installments using Excel. Okay, so here I have an Excel sheet where I have copied both those cases. So case one is the amount of loan in case one, which is the present value, is rupees 15 lakhs. The number of years for which I want to make the repayment is 10 years. The rate of interest is 11.5% and the type is annuity. Now, the formula for calculation of annual installments is PMT. So I will start typing the formula here is equal to PMT, bracket open. It asks me for rate, which is 11.5%. I select that, comma, number of periods is 10, comma, present value is 15 lakh, comma, there is no future value in this model. So I just put one more comma. It is asking me for the type. In case of type, since it is annuity, my uniform cash flows occur at the end of the period. So I should select 0 here. Bracket close, enter. So if I want to get a loan of 15 lakhs today and repay it over the next 10 years, where the interest rate is 11.5%, my annual repayment will be 2,60,065.82. Let's look at the second case now. In the second case, my maturity value or future value that I'm expecting to get at the end of 8 years is 10 lakhs. Number of years is 8. Rate of interest is 9.5%. Since I'm starting the uniform cash flows right away, today onwards, my type is annuity due. Again, the formula is same, PMT. So I start typing PMT, bracket open, rate 9.5%, comma, number of periods 8, comma, there is no PV in this model. So I'll put one more comma. I will have future value, comma, Now it is asking me for the type. Here, my first cash flow occurs today. Therefore, the annuity or uniform cash flows are occurring at the beginning of the period. So I'll put 1 here, bracket close, enter. So if I want to withdraw 10 lakh rupees as maturity value from a deposit at the end of 8 years, which offers 9.5% interest per annum, every year I should be investing rupees 81,320.19. So this is how we calculate the annual installments using the valuation of annuity formula in Excel. Okay, now, so therefore, the annual installment formula is PMT, rate, number of periods, present value or future value, whichever is applicable, and type. In the next session, we shall see how valuation of annuity can be applied when uniform cash flows occur monthly, not annually. Because in most of the business situations, annual cash flows happen because businesses take loans and normally repay the amount every year, or businesses issue bonds on which interest is paid annually. But in case of personal loans or deposits made by individuals, many times the frequency is not annual, but it is monthly. People take personal loan and pay back through monthly installments, or people make monthly deposits in a deposit scheme. So how to apply this annuity model for valuing such annuities where cash flow frequency is not annual but monthly is something we shall see in the next video. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you very much for watching.